What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Plow. Take 2 at this Saturday stream, just, a couple hours later. But anyway, let's get back to the farming. All right, I have returned. Sarge and Leonard are here. Hello. Maybe.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
All right, what do you need me to do, Sarge? I know you're in here. Who's mowing? Somebody's mowing. Somebody's running the tractor. It looks like down to him. And I think there's just a bunch of contracts going, right? Field 11. Why do I only see... Okay. Do we have more things to fertilize with? We don't. Okay. Okay. Are the animals all topped up? They good to go? Usually we get the thunderstorms here and then it like gets hot and sunny behind them. So like here in a little bit, the sun will probably come out and like be super miserable here. So yeah. Need lime on the grass field. Sand camp, I don't think that'll work.
Somebody's got the spreader, so.
Oh, we already got the spreader out? Oh, they're using it for fertilizer, aren't they? Well, then.
Here in a minute, I might.
You might what?
Hand off. Well, not might. I'm going to have to actually get up here in a minute.
Yeah.
Take care of a couple things real quick in
what job in here are you
20,
doing?
30 minutes.
What are you doing in here, Sarge, right now?
Spraying.
Okay, you're spraying. All right. All right. It's miserable. Trap, wait. It's gonna rain. A solid on shade of lime. Whatever, Dave. It's all good. Either Leonard, I'm in your tractor. I'm sorry. The only tractor available. It was. It was that or a semi and or a combine. And we don't need those running right now, so. I'm assuming whoever's mowing is gonna need an extra tipper. It's just that little guy is not gonna keep up with the mowing. Got the field. Okay. Right. Oh yeah. Hopefully we get to plant some. I don't know if we'll have enough time today, but get to plant those taters and carrots later. Which, boy, I can't wait. Can't wait. Oh man. Okay, John, I got you. Here's John's mowing. Okay. Is that day 2 growth? I don't think it is. I think it's day 1 growth. That's all right. I don't think so, Sand Camp. I really don't. I don't think it is. Usually it's kind of more of a yellow green, not a green.
That's day 1.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's day 1. But it's early in the spring, so we might as well get it cleaned up and go from there. It just means the yield is going to be no bueno.
It's not quite tall enough, and there's not enough like heads.
Yeah, and it usually has a little different shade. Yeah, definitely. There's no seed heads in there. Just the crabgrass is out to seed. That's it.
Yeah.
Or wait, it's too early in the year for crabgrass. Never mind. My bad. That's warm season. Or something like that. Okay, so we've got somebody's in 12. Sarge, what were you spraying? You're fertilizing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then also 13. 12 and 13. Oh, okay. Oh, 12 and 13. They're huge fields. Okay. Especially 12. 12 is a giant one. How much is that worth? That's 72,000. Okay. That's not bad. We'll do some cultivating, chat. Oh, yeah. We'll go do some manure. Yeah, spreading. Sounds like a great idea. Or something. Not a good idea at all.
Why?
Because you have to... It's one thing if it's right next to our cows, but if it's like far away...
Oh, it's a contract.
Yeah, you have to go fill up all the time. Yeah. Oh, I mean, might as well cut it, John. It's fine. It's fine. It's grass. We need grass. We're kind of getting a little low on grass almost. So it's all good. It just means the yield's like half of what it was or should be. That's all. Maybe not quite half, but it's pretty low. 12. You know, if you really look at this map, we could plow it into one field. Just like we did on Freedom Farms. Because this is basically the same map as Freedom. It has a lake up there. That makes it different. But if you took everything and you left this road in here to the homestead, and you took everything else and plowed it, you could have one field. If you really wanted to. It could be done. And it would be quite a field. But that's alright. There's some grass in the soil by the field. I know, but it's not... In the grand scheme of life, we don't have that much. We're getting a little low. We use a lot right now, so... The advantage of a disc arrow to a standard cultivator. I'm assuming you're talking in Farm Sim. Honestly, in Farm Sim, tillage is tillage. The only thing that's different is how many rocks you get while doing said tillage. That's the only thing that's different. Because like if you break out like aggressive tillage, say a subsoiler, you're gonna get all the stones, as opposed to shallow cultivator or disc arrow, you get less stones. That's really the only difference in Farm Sim anyway. In real life, there's a whole thing. Benefits and drawbacks to all of them. They all serve a different purpose in real life. Smasher, you can get this from Stevie. Exclamation point Stevie in the chat. You can get it from his Facebook, or there's a link in on YouTube as well. Yeah. There you go. That's where you can get the map. There's more storms developing out there. Although I don't think these are coming up this way, so they're just kind of out there. There's quite a tornado warning over there, though, in Illinois. It's still a radar indicated tornado, so that storm does have a little bit of a hook going. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so Trent, you have something to look forward to. Severe weather heading your way. You probably got a while, though, before it gets over to you. But that's all right. So what we're really looking at is we need another spreader. Because then we could be liming that field right now. Spreaders aren't that expensive, right? And 2 spreaders would be nice to have. Do enough fertilizing contracts, you pay for the spreader. Did that area get mowed while I was away? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Probably just seeing things. Okay. And it's weird the mineral feed doesn't show up right on the cows, by the way. We have not made progress on the loan yet. No. We have not. In fact, we just keep spending money. We bought the biogas plant today. Yeah. We definitely bought the biogas plant today. We, that cost 580,000, something like that. Forget how much that land is worth. 80, so 580,000. So, yeah, kind of a thing. Did not mow it. Okay, I'm just seeing stuff, John. Sounds like we need to play Dave Ramsey Sim 23. And at the end, you just get to scream you're debt free. No, we're about 2 mil in the hole. About 2 mil. Actually. It says we can take money, but we can't. How's that work? Why isn't that grayed out? So almost 2 million in the hole. Almost 2 mil. We'll get out of our, we'll get out of debt someday. We're desperate. We're not that desperate. Not to plow up that little area by the homestead. No. We're not that desperate yet. Maybe in another week or so. IRL. We'll be making money though, before then. As soon as we get to April, or as soon as we're done with contracts, we can fast time to April. We can, what's it called? Sell that clothing we have. Now, we don't have a lot, but we can sell what we have. So it'll make us something at least. So looking forward to that. And then beyond that, our next opportunity to make money. Well, when we fast time, we're going to make money because we put a bunch of stuff at the biogas plant. And that gets paid out at midnight, so. There's a little bit of grass here. We'll go ahead and haul it. But the biogas plant and then the clothing, that should get us through to milk selling again. Or at least that's the hope. That's the hope anyway. So yeah. We'll see how it turns out. Really, I think we need to invest in land right now. We have a bunch of animals. We do need some more cows to get us get our barns filled up. But it's going to become difficult to feed the cows after a while here, so. With us needing 3 ingredients to make mineral feed, which is what we're trying to do next, is make mineral feed. It might get a little difficult with just having really one field. We have a field for grass, but one other production field, so. Probably going to need some more land. Need the space for sheds to park stuff in, right? I believe so, Fire Shadow, yeah. Pretty sure you do, don't you? If not, well, that's gonna suck. Pretty sure you do, don't you? Maybe you don't. I don't know. I haven't owned a biogas plant since like Elm Creek, so I don't know. Take trees out around 3. On that north edge, you could a little bit, but then you have to plow it, then you have to rock pick it. The whole thing. That's a whole process. Yeah. or could plow 3 2021. Yeah. Eventually, yeah. And really 20 and 21 aren't that bad. About 400,000 a piece, so not terrible. That's also a lot of money. We are on this map right now. That's a ton of money for us. But we'll have money eventually. We will need more sheds to park equipment in eventually, maybe. There's a lot of sheds in this homestead, though. Lots of shed space. There's actually some sheds out in fields, too. There's one over up here. Southeast corner of 18, and there's one over here, southwest. 1, 2. Some random sheds out there we could keep, like, sugar beet or potato equipment in or something. Now, money won't be an issue eventually. We just, you know, it's quite an investment to go the animal / like factory route. It's an investment. It takes time. It takes time. CBM, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Field 17, and it's in potatoes. Field 17. Why don't I see 17? Is that? Oh, it's one of the test plots. The test plots. Are the test plots worth our time, though? I don't know. I don't know. 877 cash now. Chuck, what's up? Welcome back. We should call JG Wentworth. Yes. I don't know what settlement we have, but it's my money and I want it now. Or something like that. Something like that. All for that person. For that person, chat. It happens. I'll call it lag. It was lag. You guys see how much lag that was? Wow. Crazy. There wasn't any lag. The fence fell on you while delivering grain. Wow. Cheap. They are cheap. They are cheap, but there's not a lot of land there either, so. But it is also potatoes, and we need those. The biggest problem with the potatoes and the carrots and all the root crop stuff is the equipment is so expensive. Obviously, we're probably going to lease it the first round, but I eventually would like to buy it eventually. It's just gonna take a while. It's so expensive. Yeah. All right, run this back up yonder. Put that bin down here to help with the mowing process, but hey, if we can take some with us to get it back up north, we might as well. Start selling silage too, chat. How about that? We do have a bunch of that sitting around. You know, if you think back to Elm Creek, like we did the whole soybean spam so much, and that's how we were able to afford the factories. We're not doing that on here. We're going straight up factories and animals. So it's going to be a slow grind, but it's okay. It makes it fun. Or something like that. Okay, so fertilizing. We'll definitely need the lime. And it looks like we're gonna get one more cut out of that data. Let's go. We're gonna keep that data until it all turns black, okay? Jacob, what's up? It was definitely high ping. Yeah, You betcha. Hey, did you like that, Jacob? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? It was very, very bright lightning because I saw it like reflect off my desk over here. Is that doors over there with the window in it? I saw it reflect. Like, I saw the flash, and I was like, ooh, that's gonna be real. And it was. So, yeah. Affliction, thank you. For re-following. How about that? I swear sometimes Twitch, like, unfollows. I actually just ran into that on YouTube, where I was like, I haven't seen somebody's videos in a while. Sure enough, I was unsubbed. And I was like, I didn't do that, so I don't know what's up with that. Kind of weird. Watch it on the playback. I got you, Jacob. No, that was real, John. That was straight up thunderstruck, man. Yeah, that was definitely real. No sound effects were used in the ending of the stream earlier. Besides, I almost needed my like sensor beep, you know. But other than that, nothing was used. It caught me off guard a little bit. I mean, I knew it was coming. Don't get me wrong. I knew the storm was there. I just, you know, it was kind of reaching out in front of the storm a good ways with that lightning.
This is where I need to step away for a few minutes. I'll be back shortly.
Alrighty, Sarge, we'll catch you.
Yep.
Yeah, it was all good, chat. I got you, Stan. You have to go watch it back. So if I can blame things on high ping, right? If I get a server PC, chat, I guess I can't do that anymore, right? Dang, not getting a server PC. Oh man. Exactly, Jacob. Yeah. I don't exactly know where on Stevie's Facebook. You'll just kind of have to look around. It's there. If not, it's in his videos about this map on his YouTube. It's in the description there as well. The download link for the map. It should be on his Facebook. I don't Facebook, so don't listen to me, but it should be. This is called Four Lakes by Stevie. This is the map we're on. Exactly, Fire Shadow. Yep. No, I have not, Jacob. I have not. Yeah, post it in Discord. I'll watch it later. How about that? I will watch it later if you post it. All right. Server ping. Oh, man. I've been thinking about it, chat. I really have been. I know I've been talking about it a lot lately, but I've been thinking about it. I don't really know, like, what hardware I should even be looking at, though. Do I just go with, like, the top end, or, like, I don't know. And I assume the better processor, the better, right? And, like, a ton of RAM.
Dual thread rippers and dual 4090s.
Why do I need graphics in there?
Why don't you?
On a server PC?
Yeah.
That sounds like I'm building a new gaming PC, dog.
So?
Then I can put my current gaming PC down to run the servers, right? Dual thread rippers, huh? That's AMD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not trying to, like, heat my entire house up. Come on now. But yeah, I don't actually know, like, what's... I have to do some research. By research, I mean Google. Oh, man. A single core? Really? I don't even know what that would be. I want like a 94 core. Okay. Like a 94 core Honda Civic. Wait. All right, Jacob, I will watch that later. Watch it after stream, I swear. Promise. I'll watch it. Yep, I see it. I will watch it later, like I said, man. For sure. Oh, that's. Sand camp. A good CPU that has good single core performance. So, like, what is that? The 13900? Is that the newest one, Leonard? I was looking at that one the other day. That thing's kind of pricey, though. Just saying.
Yeah.
Kinda pricey. The auger wagon is nice. It is a lizard wagon. You can find it in the in-game mod hub, at least for PC. I think it's for console too. Moose Gaming, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. All right, Jacob, cool. All right, Black Cat, what catch you? It is on console, okay. There you go. No problem. You're gonna cut around 1 and 8. That's fine, John. That's fine. You should be able to. Yeah, you can empty yourself, right? On that. Bigger Spool sent me a Best Buy link. I'm scared. Oh, it's a computer. Bigger Spool, I would build one. As a i7 12700 processor. Okay. I don't even know what that is. Because I would assume the whole thing of a server PC is like a decent processor, a stupid amount of RAM, and some really fast storage, right? That's probably like the 3 big things, I would assume. But I don't know. I'm just guessing. Motherboard's a motherboard. Power supply, make sure you have enough to run the machine you have. And as far as video, I don't know that you would need any, right? Like, because you're not running, you know what I mean? Like, you're not, I don't know. No. All right, let's park this. I think this was charge here. Yeah, let's go steal Sarge's right here. All right. Turn. All right, there we go. All right, we're set up. We got variable rate turned all the way down because, you know, with precision on, you can do that, and on contracts, it doesn't matter. So you might as well. Just saying. Oh, now we're saying 90% that saves should work for update 8. Okay. Interesting. That's a lot of rounds. Well, of course, a good network, yes. So, we're planting in the gravel pit. Or wait, we're not planting. We're fertilizing the gravel pit so that it can grow. Yeah. Yeah, we want bigger rocks, you see. This is just a contract. We do have our field stones turned on this map, and they are aggressive. We'll just say that much. Yes, they are aggressive. Like very, very, very aggressive. Well, where do you think rocks come from? You got to grow them somehow. Right? Wait, I don't think that actually works. Never mind. I did convince somebody one time that, like, I think we passed a bank and I was like, oh, look, they're watering the concrete so it grows, like with their sprinkler system. And they believed me. Rock harvest is going to be nice. Actually, it won't be bad on our field because we won't have to, like, work our dirt after we harvest. They grow on trees. Yeah, we start with gravel. Those are the rock seeds. Yeah. We run them through our spreader. Run them through the spreader, and then you fertilize them in. Sometimes you roll them. It just depends, you know. And then you have more rocks, you know. Wow, Sam. I don't think you were the person that I convinced that the rock was, or the concrete was growing. Definitely was not you. Okay. If that's what you're talking about. I don't even know anymore. I have no idea. Did you notice how Sarge was driving the 4755 chat? Heck yeah. All about this tractor. And you know, for a lot of the jobs that we have right now, it's the perfect size tractor. And it'll pull this sprayer along just fine. Pull our seeder. It'll kind of pull a grain cart that we have, but not really. It does all kinds of good things. Nice tractor. Rocks normally don't grow, they multiply and shrink. But we're playing Farm Sim. It's magic. How about that? It's magic. Does that make sense? Yeah, magic. So going back to the satisfactory thing then. If now they're saying there's a chance that saves will work, I'm just gonna park on that one that we have. And when the update comes out, we'll try it. And if it's still really bad, then we'll just, you know, not play it. Or something, right? That's all. That is all. 12, 50, no, 86%. Let's go. Right. Let's do it. You can use pivot sprayers. Nice, variable, nice. Haven't messed with that. It looks kind of weird. But I'm sure it's fun to mess with. All right, come on. Come on. Turn those hazards on. Sand camp might be around somewhere, so turn those hazards on so he can see me. It probably won't help. But it's worth a shot. Worth a shot. Right. Well, the tornado warning has been allowed to expire, so that's good. Tornadoes up in Iowa again, though. Man. This weather system just won't, like, go away. Kind of, like, stuck, you know? Kind of stuck. No, like, tell you what to avoid, okay. All right. All right. I am just across the river. I'm over here on the Missouri side. Around St. Louis is where I'm at. Yeah, around St. Louis. Somewhere north, south, east, west, magnetic north. Somewhere around St. Louis. I'm around there somewhere. 3 hours from you, nice. Very nice. Been to Illinois lots of times. But, actually, it's been a little while, I guess, since we've been over there. Sometimes Dad and I will go over to Jerseyville. Yeah, Jerseyville, Illinois. Apparently back in the day, my grandparents used to go shopping over there a lot. It's like not close, but I guess it was kind of a happening place back in the day. Nice champagne. Nice. Very nice. But Dad and I go up there every once in a while. There's a store we like to go to up there. Those are Fieldstones, yes. They're only like as bad as you can get on the Fieldstone chart. That's all. Just as bad as you can get. It's really bad. The Fieldstone chart is just it's a wreck. It is seriously a wreck right now. Yeah, there's just a couple fertilized Fieldstones, mind you. Fertilized Fieldstones, okay? We got like 50 something thousand, 60 something thousand maybe stones off of our field 1 and 8. Can't imagine what field 12 would yield. 100,000 maybe. That'd be crazy. And I'm sure we'll find out someday, as long as we keep our stones on. For right now, we have them on. Well, even if we don't have them on, they're already here, so they're gonna be here. But we've been running field stones because we've been making lime from the stones. Just a couple, yeah, 1 or 2. 100,000. No big deal. Yeah, just 1 or 200,000. It's fine. It'll be all right. It'll buff. All right, 95%. We're almost done with this contract, guys. We'll move on to the next one. Lime for forever. Yeah. It is a 1-to-1 on the maker, so 100,000 stones gives you 100,000 lime, so yeah. Definitely a good lime field, right? You betcha it would be. 97. 97. Almost done. On to the next one then. Got a couple more contracts out right now, so try to get them all done before we move on. Although if we get everything done on our field, we might just move on. We'll see. Really want to sell that clothing that we have. We have our first shipment of clothing to sell once we get to April. So I'm looking forward to it. Should be a good time. Or something like that. 98. So close. But yet so far. Yeah, I'm on. You know, I enjoy spraying fields, but 7 miles an hour is a little slow. I miss our big Ace Trident, which we do have on here. We just don't have the money to buy one yet. But at some point. Jacob's only like 8 pallets, maybe 9 by then. That's it. How are our contract payouts so high? That's just what they are on the map. We didn't change anything there. At least not that I'm aware of. Yeah. Alright, that's done. Done. Where are we going next? We're going to 17, 11, or 14. 11's right here. Let's just go to there. Let's go. It's right across the road. Alright. It is right. It's literally right there. Well, 14's across the road too. You can go over to 14, Sam. I don't care. I found 11 first. That's where I'm going. You go wherever you want. It don't matter to me. We have different size sprayers, so it works if we go to different fields. It doesn't matter. Gotta be that guy honking his horn. I hear you. Definitely not abusing. What are you doing? Vigorous Bull. I hate to hear what you're doing, man. These fields are massive with these sprayers. Just saying. Massive. Okay, how's our field? What the Hannah Montana happened there? Who's fertilizing our field? Who's that? I think they had their variable rate turned down for the first part of that field. Wait, that's pH. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. They're just liming that part. Never mind. I'll shut up. You just do your thing, whoever it is. You do your thing, John. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong map. Looking at the wrong map. I'm assuming that's just where you got started, right? Oh, goodness. You know, with us putting down the minimal rate here, I think we could, like, turn our speed up just a little. That pump would be able to keep up with us, you know? That's all right. That's all right. This is where we need the case trident to do these contracts. Vigorous Bull, why? Vigorous Bull, why did you put the slurry applicator on the front of your tractor and tow the tank? Okay. Does it work? Yes. That might be one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Just so you know. It might just be one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. But that seems like something you would do in Farm Sim. Make some, like, weird combination of things that shouldn't be a thing, but you can, so you might as well, right? You know, that would make the mid-field refilling a whole lot better, actually. Because the boom gets in the way when we come in with the semi. And this way the boom's up front and out of the way. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all, honestly. Kind of funny more than anything. Kind of funny. But yeah, that would actually make it a lot easier to do the refilling like we tend to do. Or, you know, hopefully we won't have to do that because, you know, pumps and hoses, right? Hopefully that'll work. We have 14. What was our other field? 17. We might not do the 14 contract, okay? 17 we can do because that's like tiny. We may not do the other giant field though right now. Do you imagine, Jacob? Have slurry flying everywhere. Yummy. I don't think you could turn the pump off fast enough. And you would probably panic and, like, you know, not be able to turn the pump off. It's like Dave's going through it with his internet today, huh? It's unfortunate. It sucks, Dave. 20% done already on this field. Let's go. Haven't even made a full pass yet. All right. All right. Yeah, at some point we are going to try out the Pumps and Hoses DLC again. Of course, they have updated it finally, or a while back now. And at least in testing in single player, it seemed better. It still has the issue of the Bluetooth hose. Sometimes, not quite as much. And I was able to get it on a map with like Courseplay and Auto Drive, and it didn't seem to have any issues with that. So that's good. And they've added another like pump thing too, which is kind of interesting. Let's see, it's this thing right here, these two. They added these bad boys. Can pump 1,500 meters or 2,500 meters. So that's pretty good. But it actually holds water and slurry. And it's actually drivable as well, which is kind of weird. But it's basically just a big tow behind pump and tank. Kind of all in one. Basically what it is. Now, it still sucks, though, because you can only have one hose hooked up to anything at a time. So if you were to use a semi-tanker or a field bin, so, like, you know, where's that here, their field bin? Well, that's a pump, though. Just the regular field bin. So if you were to put this at your field and then want to put the pump next to this, and then your truck would empty into this, there's no hose that goes between this and the pump, which kind of sucks. The only hose goes from the pump to the applicator, which I personally kind of don't like that. I think when you pull up with your semi, you should have to hook up a hose, because otherwise, you know, it's just like, it's Bluetooth, right? It's magic. So I think that'd be kind of cool. Or I've seen before where like the back of the semi, they would have like a chute that folds down and then have kind of like a porta pond, basically. I've seen that before for a slurry. I think that'd be cool too. Pull up next to that, fill up the porta pond. Truck takes off. You keep pumping to the field. Be kind of cool, but fortunately we just have Bluetooth hoses instead. It's magic like that. But that's alright, I guess. Man, you're so far away. This is a decent sized field. Field 11. First time in it for me. Good sized field. Did you guys forage harvest something while I was gone? What's that out for? I would doubt it. I don't think there's any forage harvesting contracts. That would be cool. Oh, he's mowing. That's right. Never mind. It's like, why is that way out there? Not bad. Forage harvest contract should totally be a thing, though, right? You have to chaff a field for a contract. That would be cool. That is definitely a contract that is missing. Chaff. Maybe even where you have to like haul to a bunker and back it in. That'd be cool. Like to a neighboring farm or something. That would be pretty neat. But unfortunately, that's not a thing. Kind of like our Bluetooth hoses. They're just, you know, magic like that. But it is what it is, I guess. Goodness. How much grass are we up to, buddy? grass, we are at 1.6, 2.9 silage, 4.6 straw. Those are all good numbers. I like to see that. It says 100,000 manure. Did we really haul all of our manure earlier? Holy cow. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yes. Holy cow. Okay, cool. 93,000 lime. That's good. A little bit of herbicide. The compost. I'm thinking we could sell the compost. What do you guys think? We are using some of it for the greenhouses, but they don't use that much. What's compost worth at the top? 1,600. Okay. And we have a 1580 right now. 1580. It's 1,600 right now. It's like over 1,600. Heck yeah. I'd have to do that. Yeah. I could see selling all of it because the maker's technically running. We're making. So I could see that. And technically it's not just selling something out of a field. It's been through a process, right? It's been through a process. I would say we need to sell compost. Try to make enough money to buy a field. That'd be my hope. Right. There's a little bit of money sitting there in that compost anyway. And, you know, it's just sitting in the bin, not really doing us any good, so might as well do something with it. All right, 60% done. Over halfway there. Living on a prayer. Let's go. And yes, I'm doing this field very sloppy. It doesn't matter. It's a contract. Like, I'm not going to come back for that skipper. Doesn't matter. We are halfway there. Yep, over halfway there. You betcha. So that's good. That's good to make. We're gonna sell compost. We're definitely doing it. I mean, it's above the high. Well, basically as high as it gets. So let's just, you know, the old tag on there and. Right there. Okay. Betcha. When we get some time, we'll have to work on that. Okay. There we go. That's quit yelling at me. Hit the wrong button before. Oh, it's real good, Sam. We can get within a few bucks of the highest price, and we can do it right now and possibly buy a field and plant it. I'm here for that. I mean, even right now, with just the cash that we have, we could pick up 21. Just with the money we have in our pocket. And we could plant that in carrots or something. Probably actually just plant it more sunflowers. The problem is if we go to lease the harvester, I like to have like a fair bit to do. And not just like a little bit, because you're kind of wasting money on the lease then. But I don't know. We'll see. All I know is we're not doing that other field, okay? Not doing it. Yes, fertilizing contracts can be worth money, but not with these sprayers. Our time is valuable, right? These are very slow. Very, very slow. And then I guess we haven't fast time. We'll have to herbicide our field at some point when we fast time as well. So yeah, that'll be fun. Honestly, what you do is we save up some money and we buy the case, Trident, and then we do a bunch of fertilizing contracts to pay the Trident off. That's what we do. Oh, we did plow. You're right. Forgot about plowing. Good. 80%. Let's go. Add these stones, though. I just can't get over the field stones, chat. There's so many. So many. Can you imagine running like a disc out here? With all the stones? Would sound awful. It would sound so bad. You would just hear nothing but metal and, you know, stone. Instead of like dirt. It'd be like disking up a gravel road. Which is not... I've done it. It's noisy. I don't like it. Back in the day, the center of our lane used to be really, really, really high. And to help with that, we would take the disc out. 3-point hitch disc. So we could adjust the top link in. So only the front gang was really doing anything. And that would help drive right down the center and kind of split that out. And it worked. It was just very annoying to do. Was that a trailer load or compost, by the way? Is that what that was? Yes? Okay. Wait. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What are we farming? Field stones? We're doing a contract right now. Hello from, hello, welcome in. We are currently doing a contract where we are fertilizing a field. That's why there's all the stones. Just a contract. Any tips for grapes? Don't do them. They're very annoying. Don't do them. Although you have to do them at least once to know that they suck. I'm not a fan. I don't mess with the grapes or the olives personally. Not since original Elm Creek when the game first came out, like over a year ago. Haven't touched them since. So I don't personally recommend messing with them, but I also do recommend everybody to try them at least once to know that you don't like them. That's my professional opinion. You gotta try it, otherwise you don't know the misery that are grapes and olives. Gotta try it at least once. Oh yeah. We're doing. Welcome in. How's it going? 97 saying camp. We're almost done. Yay. Yay. You just harvested them. No, I mean, so there's a factory where you can make grape juice and raisins. You can do that, or you can just sell them. As far as the grapes, let's see, they need to be pruned in the fall. And they turn yellow, orange, like the leaves, you got to prune them. And then you got to fertilize them for the next year. That's about it. Try it. You'll hate it. Chuck, I feel like that's an ad that just kind of speaks to you. I mean, I'm right there with you, Chuck. Don't worry. But I feel like that's target advertising right towards Chuck. Try it. You'll hate it. Yeah. I'm right there with you, Chuck. Don't worry. You won't be happy at all, but try it. Tried grapes once, one harvest, never again. Exactly. Yeah. I agree, Chuck. I do agree. Hashtag never again. In fact, when I said we were going to do all the factories on this map, except for anything to do with grapes and olives. Let me be clear. Don't worry about your English. You're good. It's fine. Yeah, so you would run the thingy doofer. This thing, the pruner. You run that down the row after they turn like kind of orangey yellow. I think it's orange. And then you would fertilize with this. Which actually, I always thought that was kind of cool to see. The way it like just bombed the spray out everywhere. Kind of cool. So yeah, and I think you might have to like cultivate in there too. I don't know. Not 100% sure on that. But it's a whole thing. That is true, Black Cat, yeah. Only go grow grapes and olives in a greenhouse. That is an option too. I always forget about that, yeah. Potatoes can be annoying unless you're playing with the right mods. The problem with potatoes is the planter. It's not even in here. It's in its own category, isn't it? Potato tech. Yeah. No. Where's that one at? It's here we go. I was looking under beet. I wanted potato. The problem with the potato is you either have a 3-meter seeder or 6-meter seeder, and it really doesn't hold a lot, so you're constantly filling up. Then as far as harvesting, you're either harvesting 1 row at a time. Sorry, this will do 2 rows. Toe behind, or you have to go with like $600,000 to harvest a couple more rows, you know, like 4 rows, 5 rows. So it's a very costly thing to get into, to be honest. Very, very costly thing. Yeah, I was looking under the wrong tech, sorry. Rather grow poplars than harvest grapes, right, Various Bull? You're not wrong. Might need to get
made some money, haven't we?
Tractor. Yeah, we've completed a couple contracts, Sarge. Welcome back. Yeah, it's special equipment that's also like really small. All right. I think, Sarge, we're not going to do any more fertilizing contracts right now because they're kind of making me fall asleep here.
Yeah, they're...
I think we're ready to fast time. I think, right, guys? Only going to be like a day for right now. Oh, potatoes are very good profit. They're very high yield. Very good profit, yes. Oh, put the front axle into a tree of 8R. Awesome. Awesome. Tell me one of my neighbors is trying to cut grass right now, chat. They are. One of my neighbors just fired up a lawnmower. I don't know which one.
Theory is it keeps dust down.
Go ahead, Sarge.
But the theory is it keeps dust down, right?
Yeah, you know. You have a point.
Yeah, not that it won't gum up the deck or anything.
Yeah. Not sure who it is though. Oh, it's the guy directly across the street from me, I think. It is. Oh, and he has a, don't tell me he's trying to bag it too. Some people are just stupid, right? We just had a downpour, y'all. Like at 1:30 or 2 o'clock, it downpoured. Oh, chat. Blizzard. Oh wow, Big R, that's crazy. We won't be going quite that crazy with our harvester though. All our fields are full of pH and nitrogen. Nice. Oh yeah, the compost, that's right. Where's the semi? Never mind. Not good for a starting crop? No. Definitely not for a starting crop, no. I don't know what they're doing, but maybe he doesn't know it rained. Maybe he like took a nap or something, slept through the rain. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna grab the trailer here and help with compost real quick. Let's get that compost done, guys. We're gonna haul it all because it's just sitting in storage. We're only using a little tiny bit for our greenhouses, so we might as well just make some money off the rest of it for right now. Unless somebody knows of another use for it besides our greenhouses. But I don't know of any, so. Let's get it done, y'all, real quick. Right. Is it in there too, San, or is it just here, I think? But I'm sure there's some in there. Oh, okay, where's compost? Found it. All right. 270,000 to go. Not bad, not bad. The hope is Sarge to buy a field here real soon. That's the hope. Okay. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I don't know if my thought would probably be, Sarge, to like buy a field and plant it in sunflowers because sunflowers are such a low yield. And then next year in game we go for the carrots and potatoes.
Could do that.
Yeah. Just got my live notification from the early stream. Really? Oh. We do have a lot of hours. We've been playing this for a couple weeks now. Oh, San. We have been on here for a couple weeks now.
Okay, so where are we taking this stuff?
We're bringing it right down here to the farmer's market. I don't know exactly what the sell point's called, but it's down here at the farmer's market, just south of our grass field. That makes sense. He is actually cutting his grass up. All right. I didn't know if he just like driving his lawnmower around or something. Looks like it's going to the animal dealer. There's a sell point there, Sarge, which is at the same complex here. All right, there's a sell point south side. Looks like a pile of manure and a pile of compost here. Where we're taking it. Right. Now look at that money go, chat. Love to see it. Sand camp, you want to grab a cedar instead? Sarge, what field do you think we should go after? Well, you know, that's in sugar beets. That one's in potato, right?
Is 7 in sunflower?
Oh, it is. 7 would be a great pickup. $710,000. but we could probably afford that.
We'd have 200,000 to spare at the moment.
And we're not done selling, so not bad. Not bad. It's a little hilly, but whatever. That's all right. Have peace streams. We'll catch you later, man. Have a good one. That field right there, chat, already planted in sunflower, which is what we have planted in our other field to start making mineral feed for the cows. Problem with it is it's full of stones. It's going to be a maintenance nightmare because we can't pick the stones, obviously, with crop planted in the field. So that's a problem. Jacob, I got a factory. I can help you out with that. Or wait. You cannot join our game. Sorry. No. We are currently good. All right, I got the last of the compost. Should be able to hand pick the stones. Yes. My dad would have me out there doing that. Don't worry. Don't worry, he would. We've gone out into fields that aren't even ours and picked up rocks for farmers without their permission or, like, you know, them asking. Just saying. No planter, but we're probably going to need a fertilizer and a lime spreader to field 7. And I'll buy it here as soon as I get done selling. Fertilizer and lime, guys. Let's do it. And then all of our fields will be synced up on lime. It'll just be a bit on the maintenance on our combine head, but that's okay. It'll be all right.
Using a corn head, so it shouldn't even phase it.
Yeah, right. True. That's actually true, yeah. We'll just turn the chopper part off, right? It'll be fine. Turn the chopper off, be good to go. Yeah, no, we don't have stones like that, Jacob. Definitely don't have stones quite that big. Right. Dump that. Done with dynamite. Wow. We'll have to see, Black Cat. I bet you it's beyond rolling, but we can look on the map and see once we actually buy it here. I just wanted to see us over $1 million. Oh, it's so nice to see, chat, isn't it? I mean, just wait like 3 seconds. It'll change, but it's nice to see that money. Definitely nice to see that. I think we're still going to fast time of day, though, too. We're going to buy the field, fast time of day. That way we can sell the clothing. We'll have stuff to do with the cows and sheep again, of course. And we can also work on the field at the same time, okay? Break. So what do we have? $1.2 million? There's a lot of sugar beets planted right now. Field 12's in sugar beets. That might be a contract to do. Half joking, I swear. $710,000 on the field, chat. It's gone. It's gone. Jeff, that is weird. That's all I have to say about that. That is weird. All right. Data has been acquired for the field. It's a whopping 50%. Definitely needs lime, definitely needs fertilizer. And as far as the stones, they're in the yellow. I'm gonna guess that's past rolling, but I don't actually know. Chat, what do you guys think? Yellow? Like I said, I'm gonna guess that's past on the stones, but I don't actually know for sure. We could try rolling them. I mean, we could pick up a roller pretty cheap, I would think. Or lease a roller pretty cheap, right? Alright. That's one way to park the DOT tractor. One way to park it, guys. Sarge, what do you think about those stones? Do you think we can roll them?
Might be able to. I'm not sure. I didn't realize they had them color coded.
Yeah. We don't mess with the stones often enough to know any of this stuff. At least I don't. Alright. Well, I guess I'm using the DOT tractor to find out. Ferris Bowl, why? Why? That's a link that First Time would send me. Vigorous Bowl. Alright, let's pick ourselves up. Well, I don't have any horsepower, so I gotta go with the little guy. Plus, it'll be cheaper to lease, right? Yeah, $2,000. That's not a big deal. And yeah, you know we're resetting that. Just saying. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Like John's done mowing. Over at. Such an ugly tractor shot. We can blame this on Carson. What?
Whoever's fertilizing did turn the variable rate back on.
I hope so.
Hope so too.
Don't know how much fertilizer that field's gonna need though. I don't think sunflowers use that much, do they? I'm doing something. Oh yeah. Oh, we're rolling them. Oh yeah, they're disappearing. Okay. They're definitely disappearing. Which way is this field's square, right? Yeah.
Trish, yeah.
Alright, they're working east-west. I'll work east-west as well. Are you going on fertilizer charge or?
Yeah.
Alright, fire it up then. Let's go. I might need a tow chain for this, but. Yeah, alright. Thank you. I mean, we might not be able to pull a hill, but that thing lowers incredibly slow for the record, chat. Incredibly slow.
Well, worst case, I can swap your tractors.
Apparently, they're doing north-south, Sarge, the other guys.
Oh, okay.
No, Vigorous Bull, I'm not.
Want to do north-south?
John probably just got grass for now, man. I don't know what else there is to do. To be honest, unless there's a contract you want to take. Yeah, the other fertilizer's not actually doing anything. Sarge is doing something. The other fertilizer's not doing anything.
Turn your variable rate back on.
And toggle it a couple times while you're driving. It'll pop around and tell you what it's going on, what it's doing. Yeah, sometimes it gets goofy. I don't know if we have a tractor to put an auger wagon on it with lime. All right, now it's fertilizing. Oh, you're good, Dave. It's just, it gets goofy. Like, it says it's on, but it's not, and it's fine. Yep. Well, I see a tractor next to me that I could use, huh? Where are all the green tractors? Oh, there's one right there. I found one.
Okay, so they're working north-south.
Yeah.
For the fertilizer, we're different widths. Let me go to the other end and do
Yeah, you might as well just go somewhere and work on your own. You guys have to work on your own for now. Until we get the right size fertilizers. That's a little better. I could probably pull the big one, but these hills would kind of kill. Now, if you guys are doing north-south, keep doing north-south. You guys are good. You need an end row up here anyway. Can't turn around to these trees right here. So. Yeah, what kind of horsepower is that going to take, though? 350. You know, we haven't been checking sales, but we also don't have any money, so. I have 458 horsepower. Yeah, might want to get the other one. I'm going to be out here for a month with this one, right? We can put this back on the DOT tractor and run both since we already have it. Bring that DOT tractor back out here. Do we have any electric tractors? No. No. Those are way too small for us. Way too small for us. No, thank you.
Then we didn't have an extension cord long enough to keep them out in the field.
Yeah, exactly. I guess we'll enjoy your dinner. We'll get ya. Yeah, that's true. That's fine, Black Cat. We'll put this down there and yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be good to go. What's that? All right. At least this way we won't tear up our corn header too much, right? Right? Something like that. We did buy 7. Yes, we just did. And we attacked it with all tractors. We've got lime spreader, we got 2 fertilizers, and we're going to have 2 rollers going here in a minute as well. Push the problem back into the field. Well, we can't use our stone pickers right now because there's already crop planted. No, you're fine, Black Cat. Come get this one from me, though, Black Cat. Well, I was going to be perfect and not have any skippers. It's going to be so perfect, chat, but, you know. Yieldberry, if you're watching somewhere out there on a VOD or something, yell at Sandcamp, not me. Not my fault. I had the right of way. Or something. Just saying.
BBear0313 just resubscribed for 24 months, 2 years.
Dang.
What an awesome time it's been. So happy to have met this community.
Bear, thanks for the 2-year resub at tier 3 even. Look at you. Do appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you. We have stone pickers, but we can't use them right now. So just about 6 baby turkeys. Okay. David 5, welcome in. Bear, I can't believe it's been that long, by the way. Just saying. Kind of crazy. Oh, I forgot to reset it, chat. Yeah, I'm cheating today. Reset it. Magic, look, it teleported. You guys see the semi-truck? Wow. They delivered our roller for us for free even. Just got 6 baby turkeys. Just had a turkey sandwich. Chat, 6 sense of humor, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm not gonna be able to pull this up the hills for nothing. I guarantee it. I have 100 extra horsepower, but thing's pretty hefty on hills. That's all right. Unfold. And it takes a minute to unfold as well. All right, let's shift our lines southward. Just a little bit. Or lap it. Yeah, well. Actually, hey, if nothing else, there's a lot more grass to mow around this field now, John. I don't know if he found another job or not. Nope, he's still mowing. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we got stuff running. Like I said, 2 fertilizers, lime spreader, 2 rollers. And John is mowing around fields just because that's kind of where we're at. Unless he wants to take a contract. But probably won't do that. Work on our own stuff right now. Get our own fields done so we can fast time. This field isn't gonna look weird now. You know, the first time you have the field and you start doing stuff to it, it's fine if it looks a little weird. The first time's fine. After that, we'll get it all synced up and be on the same plan, and it'll be magic, okay? Or something like that. It'll be all magic at some point, okay? Just saying. So we have sunflowers in our initial field, our 2 fields over here that's plowed to 1 and 8. And 7 was also already planted in sunflowers, so we just picked up 7 because of that. Oh, sorry, Sarge, I was looking backwards. I would have stopped for you if I knew you were there. So we have 2 fields of sunflowers, which is going to be great. It's going to be awesome. John can take your tractor. You have to head out. Okay, Sam. John, there's a tractor available if you need want a different job. I think he was lime spreading. I think.